Friends, I'm planning to have a good tutorial about machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI. Here is the brief course content for the same, where I'll be covering in the first module, foundation of machine learning, uh, where I'll be introducing you to AI and ML concepts, supervised learning, unsupervised learning. Then I'll switch over to data processing, feature engineering, uh, and this will be accompanied with interactive exercises. Then I'll cover course supervised learning in depth, where I'll be covering algorithm of linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest. We will evaluate. We will use various matrices to evaluate the our model, with accompanied with interactive exercises. Then I'll switch over to unsupervised machine learning, where we will be using k-means clustering for analyzing the pattern of the data. And then model selection, model evaluation, and accuracy. How can we do cross validation, parameter tuning, grid search, etc. That too with the interactive exercises. Then in module 2, I'll cover what are neurons and what are neural networks, what is activation function, feed forward network, back propagation, mm, accompanied with interactive exercises. Then I'll switch over to TensorFlow, Keras, using PyTorch, uh, and then we will define the basic layers, compile and training the data, then evaluation. It will become accompanied with the interactive exercises. Then we will switch over to CNN. What is convolution layer, pooling, filters, and then architecture of the CNN, LNet, VGG. Then we will switch over to RNN, LTSM, and GRU. For handling sequential data, problem solving using vanishing exploding gradients, LTMS and GRU. Then we will switch over to advanced deep learning techniques, optimization and generalization, transfer learning, fine tuning, regularization, and bias normalization. Then I will switch over to generative AI. What is generative AI model? Uh, Discriminative versus generative model, their applications. Then I will switch over to generative adversarial network, GAN, uh, generator, discriminator, training dynamics. Then BAE, variational autoencoders. What is the structure? What is the latent space? What is sampling? Then transformer. What is attention is what you need. Self attention, multi head attention, encoder, decoder architecture. Then also able to ELLM. What is pre-training, fine tuning, prompt engineering, few shot and zero shot learning. Then also able to diffusion model. What is denoising, conditional generation, and stable diffusion. Then what is ethical AI? What are our responsibility as a AI user to use fairly without any bias with transparency AI. Then at last we will switch over to some project with full stack MLDL project from end to end. And that's all. Thank you so much.